your internet search is over. You found Ron and Fez.
I57-Ignite. For those of you people that miss your ephedra, you can't get your ephedra anymore. This is what you want. It's I57-Ignite. It gives you the energy you want thanks to an all-natural Brazilian herb called BUGRE.
Let me tell you something, Fezzy. I'm pretty familiar with South American products, and I have never had anything like I57-Ignite unless it came with a mirror and a razor. I do not understand how we can even sell this on the radio.
I57-Ignite, it's being used by top models and super athletes to help get that extra effort and the result they need.
Oh, they're getting results, all right. It also helps you, Fez, to pick up top models, because I'll just go up and whisper in the club, I'm holding the I57-Ignite. How you doing? Find me in the bathroom.
The shot of BUGRE is what makes it work. It's better.
What is it called?
Shot of BUGRE.
Yeah, well, give me a shot of BUGRE. Give me 2 shots of BUGRE right now.
It's better than ephedra. You can call 1-800-501-0483 and be the judge for yourself.
But if you get caught with it, you did not hear this from Ron and Fez. You get caught with it, because I had some in my car the other day. I get pulled over, Fez.
Right.
I just shoved it under the seat. I don't know whether I'm told it's legal, but I'm not going to believe them.
If you can't get your ephedra, you don't need to. You can get I57-Ignite and get ignited instead. You can pick that up at CVS pharmacies and other fine retail locations, or you can go online and get it at myi57.com. That's myi57.com and get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Introducing your web ringmasters, Ron and Fez.
I57-Ignite. If you miss ephedra and the energy that it gives you, here's something brand new, I57-Ignite.
Put it this way, Fez, if you take this, right, it feels like you've been strapped on the front of a jet and you're just flying. I'm telling you right now, I was listening to someone else's thoughts after getting on this. I don't even know how it happens. Are we possibly even sure this is legal?
Perfectly legal, and you can call 1-800-501-0483 to order, and you can be the judge yourself.
I'm not going to lie to you now. After I started to enjoy it, I started to put the lights out front, and then I put stuff underneath the door. I thought I could hear somebody coming in. I don't even know what's going on with this.
The founder of I57-Ignite, Kelly Lockwood, he has scoured the jungles of Brazil to come up with the special herb that makes the I57-Ignite kick in. It's the BUGRE.
Now, go back and check that, Fezzy. Was he in Brazil or was he in Colombia? Because I got a little experience myself of going down south. And I think he might have went to Colombia, not Brazil.
This is Brazil, a Brazilian herb, BUGRE. It's what ignites I57-Ignite. It's used by super athletes and top models to help get that extra effort and the result they need.
I've spent the first 2 hours just writing my name over and over. I had no idea what I was doing.
I57-Ignite, you can pick that up.
Look at my eyes. They're like pinholes. I don't know what's happening right now.
I can barely see them. You can pick it up at CVS pharmacies or at myi57.com, or you can also call 1-800-501-0483. That's 1-800-501-0483.
This could honestly put an end to crack. It could put crack out of business. I thought it would never happen.
No ephedra? No problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Ron and Fez.
Let's face it, people, you still want your energy boost, but ephedra is nowhere to be found. Fortunately, from the jungles of Brazil comes I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, I did some last week again, Fezzy. I ended up painting my neighbor's house. I just could not sit down the rest of the night. Now, tell me the truth about this I57-Ignite, and I want you to tell me the truth.
Yes.
Truth in advertising.
Right.
Is there crystal meth in there?
There is no crystal meth in I57-Ignite.
Swear to me. Because right now I'm living like a meth head.
I swear to you, no crystal meth in I57-Ignite.
Then I'm taking this and I'm totally healthy.
What is in I57-Ignite is the all-natural Brazilian herb BUGRE.
What is it called?
BUGRE.
Well, give me some.
So founder Kelly Lockwood, who came up with I57-Ignite.
The genius Kelly Lockwood.
He says it's better than ephedra. You can pick it up at your local CVS pharmacy, and you can be the judge yourself.
It's unbelievable. Do what I do. Take some of it, drive out to San Francisco, think about it, take some more and drive back. And I did it all, Fezzy, in 36 hours. No sleep, never stopped to eat. And as a matter of fact, didn't even use roads. I was so paranoid, I drove the whole way through backyards.
That's amazing.
I57-Ignite. It's phenomenal. I cannot believe that it's legal. And I'm not even sure that it is.
It's legal. Who needs a Fedra? You can pick up i57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE today. It's like a rocket boost. You'll be going all day and night if you want. i57-Ignite, that's available now at CVS pharmacies. You can also go online at myi57.com. No Fedra? No problem. There's i57-Ignite. Get ignited with i57-Ignite.
Walking around with their files unzipped. RonandFez.com.
Ron and Fez here. If you miss a Fedra and the energy that it used to give you,
And who doesn't?
because you just can't find a Fedra anymore. It's gone. It's off the shelves. Here's something new. It's i57-Ignite. i57-Ignite, it's got the all-natural Brazilian herb shot of BUGRE. Shot of BUGRE, it's better than a Fedra.
Have you ever done any of this I57-Ignite, Fez? I have, my friend. And I'll tell you right now, I felt like it was the third reel of Goodfellas. I'm driving around in my car, and I swear I'm being followed by helicopters. I was out of my mind on it. I was crazy, and I know for a fact I'm being, my phone's tapped. I sat there all night long. I didn't eat anything. I couldn't sleep, and I was positive that my phone's tapped. And I even said when Mom called, yeah, this is really you. Thank you, officer. Way to do a great impression of my mom.
You want an energy boost? You want i57-Ignite. It's being used by top models and super athletes to help get that extra effort and the result they need. And it's available now at CVS pharmacies.
I'm going to tell you the truth, Fez. You know how you said it's used by athletes. I know a pole vaulter went up 16 and a half feet. He was doing I57-Ignite. The judges came over and said, you do this again, you got to have the pole in your hand. He just literally ran down, dove straight up. It looked like like he had went off a trampoline 16 and a half feet in the air. I don't know what's in there. I don't know how they're doing this.
It's that special herb out of the jungles of Brazil. It's the shot of BUGRE that gives you the energy boost.
Brazil or Colombia?
Brazil.
Do what I do. You chop it up each side. Chop it up each side.
i57-Ignite. You can get that at CVS pharmacies. You can also go online at myi57.com.
I'm cutting mine with mannitol right now, and it's not to save money. It's just to try to chill it down a little bit. Slow the whole experience down.
No Fedra? No problem. Now there's i57-Ignite. Get ignited with i57-Ignite.
RonandFez.com. You're logged on.
i57-Ignite. You can't find your ephedra anymore. This is what you want. It's called i57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, Fezzy. This has changed my life. Finally, I can drive down the street, cop pulls up behind me. I don't have to stash anything under the seat anymore. I just leave it sitting out there, and there's nothing the cops can do about it. It's totally legal.
Perfectly legal and all natural. It contains an all-natural Brazilian herb called shot of BUGRE. And the founder, Kelly Lockwood, who came up with i57-Ignite, he's telling everybody it's better than ephedra.
It's better than ephedra. Fez, it's better than crystal meth. It's the best thing that's been legally on the market since back in the old days, Fezzy. You're going all the way back to 1910 before you could get something like this over the counter.
It's called i57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE, and you can get it at all CVS pharmacies.
I took two of them and went and sat up all night long. I had so much energy, and I had long conversations with dead relatives. I sat and talked to relatives I haven't seen in 20 years and talked to them for 7 straight hours.
Top models and super athletes are using the i57-Ignite to help get that extra effort and that energy boost and the results they're looking for.
I flopped on a movie, and while I'm watching Lord of the Rings, I sat there as I'm watching. I wrote 4 extra movies. I've never been this creative before. It's fantastic.
Pick up i57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE at a CVS pharmacy near you, or you can go online at myi57.com. No ephedra? No problem. Now there's i57-Ignite.
Fuzzy, right now, I'm writing an opera in my mind.
Get ignited with i57-Ignite.
Caught in the web. Ron and Fez.
You can't find ephedra anymore? Well, it's no problem. You still need that energy boost? You want i57-Ignite.
i57-Ignite, Fezzy. I'm going to take some of this, and then I'm going to get on a unicycle and ride next to Radio Man. Wherever there's a movie shooting, I'm going to do a couple of the i57-Ignites, and off I go. Because I don't have time to sleep anymore. I'm going 24 hours, 7 days a week.
i57-Ignite. It's got that all-natural Brazilian herb, BUGRE. Founder Kelly Lockwood, he says it's better than ephedra, and you can pick up i57-Ignite at your local CVS pharmacy.
This guy, Fezzy, do they give out a Nobel Prize for science for something like this?
Yeah, they
Kelly
have those.
has done it again. I can't think of anybody who's done more for this country, and I'm looking right at Martin Luther King. I really think this is the breakthrough, Fez.
i57-Ignite. It's used by top models and super athletes to help get that extra effort and the result they're looking for. i57-Ignite with BUGRE. It's available at CVS pharmacies near you. Also, you can go to my i57.com. No ephedra, no problem. There's i57-Ignite with BUGRE. Get ignited with i57-Ignite.
The missing link. Ron and Fez.
You can't find ephedra anymore. You want that energy boost? You don't have to worry because now there's i57-Ignite.
Fezzy, ever since I started on i57-Ignite, my life has changed so much. I don't sleep so much anymore, and I knitted myself a suit. I knitted the suit that I'm wearing right now. Here's the interesting thing. I knitted it while I was just right onto myself. So it fits perfectly. i57-Ignite. What was that John Travolta movie, remember, where suddenly you could do stuff?
Oh, Phenomenon?
That's me. I am now the Phenomenon. I've come up with different kinds of pesticides that I've invented, and recently I've been able to hear the color purple. i57-Ignite. It helps evolve you. It takes you places that you did not think humans would be able to do.
i57-Ignite. What gives you that energy boost? It's the all-natural Brazilian herb BUGRE. That's included in i57-Ignite.
I always say, give me a shot of BUGRE. And then we all laugh. And when I say we all, I'm sitting there by myself. I have been able to turn my imaginary friends real, thanks to i57-Ignite.
The maker of i57-Ignite, Kelly Lockwood, he's telling you it's better than ephedra, and you can pick it up at your local CVS pharmacies and be the judge for yourself. You can also go online and order it at my i57.com. Pick up i57-Ignite with BUGRE at a CVS pharmacy near you.
Is i57-Ignite legal, Fez?
It's totally legal. No ephedra, no problem. There's i57-Ignite.
It's legal.
Get ignited with i57.
Where am I going?
i57-Ignite.
Taking a walk on the weird side of the web. RonandFez.com.
Ron and Fez here. If you can't find ephedra because it's not around anymore, here's something better. It's i57-Ignite.
Oh, I love this stuff, Fezzy. i57-Ignite. I took some over the weekend, and then I took this giant ream of paper, and I lined it up and put it in the front of my typewriter. Without stopping, I wrote, on the road too. I just sat there. It's basically, I didn't work punctuation or everything. It's just one run-all sentence. But if you really want to write the great American novel, we got a way to do it now.
i57-Ignite for that energy boost you want. It's all natural because it contains the Brazilian herb BUGRE.
That's the best part of it. When the BUGRE hits you, Fez, it feels like it creeps right up your spine.
The guy who came up with i57-Ignite, founder Kelly Lockwood, says it's better than ephedra, and you can pick it up at all local CVS pharmacies.
Well, it's way better than ephedra. Look at this. I actually chewed a hole through my cheek. I actually stuck my finger through.
Oh, there's your fingertip.
Yeah, I can't even feel it. Can't even feel it.
i57-Ignite, it's like a rocket boost. It's going to keep you going all day and night if you wanted to. It's available at CVS pharmacies and at my i57.com. It's being used by top models and super athletes to get the extra effort and result they're looking for. No ephedra, no problem. There's i57-Ignite. Get ignited with i57-Ignite.
RonFez.com.
You miss your ephedra? You can't find it anywhere? Quit looking for it because now there's i57-Ignite for the energy boost you need.
Oh, Fezzy, I'm taking I57-Ignite right now. It's changed my whole life. I started competitive yodeling. I did not think I would be able to learn something new at this point in my life, but I have, thanks to I57-Ignite.
It's what super athletes and top models are using for that extra effort.
And that's what I feel like right now. A super athlete and a top model, but a super athlete and a top model of yodeling.
It's an all-natural ingredient in I57-Ignite that gives you the energy boost. It's a Brazilian herb called BUGRE.
Fez, I have taught myself to write English with my left hand as I write Latin with my right.
Wait a second. That wasn't you, Ron. That was Thomas Jefferson.
I am Thomas Jefferson. I'm Thomas Jefferson. No, wait, I'm not, am I?
No.
You know what? I might even have taken too much I57-Ignite. How do you know?
I57-Ignite with BUGRE. It's like a rocket boost.
Help me out here. Was I ever one of the founding fathers?
No.
All right, get me glasses of water then. A lot of times it helps. If you get a little too amped, just start chugging the water as fast as you can.
It'll keep you going all day and night.
Bring me a bucket of water.
I57-Ignite. It's now available at all CVS pharmacies, and you can also pick it up online at myi57.com.
It'll make you feel like Thomas Jefferson. And a Thomas Jefferson that can yodel. What I consider a new, improved, better Thomas Jefferson. I57-Ignite. By the way, my eyes are lasers.
No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite with BUGRE. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
Ron and Fez.
You don't have to worry about not finding ephedra anymore because now there's I57-Ignite. I57-Ignite. It's better than ephedra.
It's 1,000,000 times better than ephedra, Fezzy. I am having the best time riding out this I57-Ignite. I don't sleep anymore. I was able to sell my bed, and I learned to sew. Look, I sewed this. I consider it a beautiful flag.
All right. All it says is freak flag on it.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful? I am now waving my freak flag. Why? I57-Ignite. It's legal, and there's nothing Johnny Law can do about it. Yeah, you see this flag?
Yeah?
This tells the story. Follow me, everybody. Follow me. We're taking that hill.
I57-Ignite, it's legal because it's all natural. It has the all-natural Brazilian herb BUGRE in it. And Kelly Lockwood, he's the guy who came up with I57-Ignite. He says it's better than ephedra, and you can pick it up at your local CVS pharmacies.
I'm thinking about sending this flag to Kelly Lockwood as a thank you for what he's done for all of us. Kelly Lockwood, you're the greatest human being known to man.
Pick up I57-Ignite with BUGRE today. It's like a rocket boost. You'll be going all night and day if you want. I57-Ignite, now available at all CVS pharmacies and online at myi57.com.
Fez, is there any way to come down from this?
I57-Ignite. Pick up I57-Ignite with BUGRE. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite.
Starting to get scared. A little paranoid. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Sound like the cops. No, it's my heart.
Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
The Ron and Fez Show. Yeah.
I57-Ignite. If you can't find your ephedra anymore, here's what you want. I57-Ignite.
Is it legal, Fez?
It's totally legal.
Because the high isn't. I got to tell you the truth. I took a bunch of I57-Ignite the other night. And I took a popsicle stick. I'm so wired. I scratched out the entire Catcher in the Rye, every bit of it, onto the sidewalk all the way down my street. And finally, by the end of it, my fingers were like bloody nubs. I come out of this and I go, this is kind of really art when you think about it. I57-Ignite has changed my life for the better.
That's the energy boost you get from I57-Ignite, and it's all-natural Brazilian herb BUGRE.
Do the cops arrest you for having I57-Ignite?
No, it's perfectly legal.
Then why do I keep outrunning them? Every time I'm doing I57-Ignite, I see a cop, I take off. It just feels like the right thing to do.
The guy who came up with I57-Ignite, Kelly Lockwood, he says...
Genius. Literally a genius. And I put him now, Fezzy, above Moses.
He says it's better than ephedra, and now you can pick up I57-Ignite at your local CVS pharmacy or online at myi57.com. Who needs ephedra? When you got I57-Ignite, it's going to give you that extra effort and the results you're looking for.
I took I57-Ignite, Fezzi. I was walking around in one of those old Roman helmets. I don't even know why. It just felt like the right thing to do. Later, I sat down and I was playing the piano. And it was better than I've ever played in my life. And about halfway through it, this I57-Ignite run I'm on, I think to myself, wait a minute, I've never played the piano before. And then I looked down, and it was a typewriter anyway.
Oh.
And instead of using paper, I'd shoved a squirrel in there. So there you are. You take 2 of the I57-Ignite, and the most beautiful music you can play ever in the history of the world is a squirrel stuck in a typewriter. That means it's working. And it doesn't have to just work for me. It can work for you too. And I might be crazy here. It can work for anybody. Everybody except for the people in Alabama, because I hate them.
Oh, okay. Pick up I57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE at a CVS pharmacy near you. No ephedra? No problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Your internet search is over. You found Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez here. If you miss ephedra and the energy boost that you get, good news. There's something new you can try. It's called I57-Ignite.
Fezzi, when they say I57-Ignite, they mean your entire system. I mean, it just feels like you're on fire, like you're the Human Torch. I barely, the other day, I picked up some coins, melted in my hand. Why? I was racing so hard on I57-Ignite.
That's the all-natural Brazilian herb in I57-Ignite going to work. It's called shot of BUGRE.
What's it called, Fez?
Shot of BUGRE.
I love it.
It's from Brazil. That's where founder Kelly Lockwood picked this up.
He was going through the jungle. He had this machete. And finally, there, where no other men would dare roam, shot of BUGRE.
Kelly Lockwood says it's better than ephedra, and now you can pick up I57-Ignite at your local CVS pharmacies.
I'm honestly able to start fires with my brain now. I can actually just think about something, and it will burst into flames.
Pick up I57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE today. It's like a rocket boost. You'll be going all day and all night if you want. I57-Ignite, now available at all CVS pharmacies.
Fez, watch my hands. Watch the quickness on I57-Ignite.
I can't even see them. Just a blur.
That's my I57-Ignite. Gives me the speed of a ninja warrior and the ability to start fires with my mind. I57-Ignite. I57-Ignite. Speed, but precision and the ability to start fires. I am a fire starter. You'll be a fire starter too.
I57-Ignite. It's available at CVS pharmacies, also online at myi57.com. No ephedra? No problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Introducing your web ringmasters, Ron and Fez.
Come on, Earl, take one. All the cool kids are taking one. It's I57-Ignite. I have taken one. Eastside Dave's taken one. We're not going to sleep tonight. Take one with us.
Do you miss
one of the cool kids?
Oh, that means I57?
Yeah, I57-Ignite.
The all-natural Brazilian herb shot of BUGRE?
Yes, that's it. Don't just read the label. Eat it, brother.
And the founder, he said it's better, Kelly Lockwood, he said it's better than ephedra.
He's right. I'm telling you right now, it's better than Orange Barrels. It's better than LSD 25. If I had to go that far of where I'm comfortable, I have to say I57-Ignite. Now, Earl, if you take one, you start to hang out with the cool kids. We start to listen to crazy music. We'll start listening to Jefferson Airplane. Before you know it, one night at 3 o'clock in the morning, the three of us will run away from home, and we'll go to Fort Lauderdale the way we always dreamed. That's it. Are you ready, Dave?
So ready.
You got to turn his mic on, Earl. You got to have everybody's mic on here. We're trying to get Earl to join in with us and take the I57-Ignite. So far, Earl, and I'm telling you right now, you're going to be able to play 2-a-day baseball like it's nothing. You'll be like, what, 12 innings? Forget it. I need 18. Everybody should be into this. Earl, join us.
Be able to pitch a twilight doubleheader?
Go ahead, plug away, Earl.
Who needs ephedra when now you can get I57-Ignite and get ignited? It's amazing. Pick up I57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE today. It's
what is it?
Shot of BUGRE.
No, it's not. Come on.
Shot of BUGRE. today, and it's like a rocket boost.
You know your problem is you didn't take an i57-Ignite. Look, I took one. Dave took one. I'm ready to split a half with you. You want to do another half each? Ready. Why won't you turn on his mic?
I am turning.
What is the problem with you?
Someone is shutting off his mic.
Someone. You're the only person that's sitting in the Fed's chair.
I swear to God.
All right, then there's Ghost in here. Maybe you have taken an i57-Ignite.
I swear to God.
Is that what you're saying? That maybe somehow you grew an extra arm and it started turning off mics? Come on, Earl. Work with me. Be here halfway. i57-Ignite.
It's like a rocket boost, and you'll be going all day and all night. i57-Ignite is now available at CVS pharmacies. i57 is being used by top models and super athletes to get that extra effort and the result they need. Pick up i57-Ignite with Shadow BUGRE at CVS pharmacies near you. No ephedra? No problem. Now there's i57-Ignite. Get ignited with i57.
Were you going to almost say no effing problem? It seemed like you were going in that direction. You're a mad dog. Seriously, Earl. And do me a favor. Stop reading about it and take one.
i57-Ignite, get ignited.
Ron and Fez.
Hey, it is the Ron and Fez show, talking to you about i57-Ignite. i57-Ignite, you know why Fez is homesick right now? Doesn't take the i57-Ignite like Dave and I do. I've been taking it December, haven't felt the need to sleep. Have basically, when my family sleeps, I walk the perimeter. I'm just walking around the outside, keeping an eye on stuff. And it's the only thing I know at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, brings back that Vietnam feeling that everybody likes. As a matter of fact, one night my kid was sleeping. I just came up underneath him with a knife and go, I could have cut your throat right then. He's 3 years old. He's got to understand. Sleep with one eye open. Dave, I'd like to see you get into i57-Ignite.
I'm going to, because it substitutes the ephedra that I miss.
You miss the ephedra from the old days, right?
I miss it very much so. But the lucky thing is the makers of i57-Ignite have scoured the jungles of Brazil, and they found i57-Ignite's newest ingredient.
I wish I was there with them. I wish that we were just sitting there, we were rocking on i57, and we just had machetes, and we're cutting through, and then all of a sudden, you see this glow, and
that's the Brazilian herb Shadow BUGRE.
Yeah.
Founded by Kelly Lockwood, and Kelly has said it's better than ephedra.
You know, I had the opportunity to meet Kelly Lockwood not too long ago. I had my picture taken with him, sent that down to my dad, signed by both of us. My father cried, and he said to me, this is the proudest day of my life. He goes, i57-Ignite. It even works for senior citizens. That's what my dad said to me.
That's awesome. Well, then he can pick it up at the local CVS.
And then here's the thing. Oh. My dad ran a 660, right?
Yeah.
All hurdles. Had never... Oh. And this is a man who lost both hips in World War II. And yet he was able to run. It was phenomenal. It was like watching Carl Lewis.
See, I mean, who needs ephedra when you can get i57-Ignite?
I don't even want ephedra anymore.
Ignited instead.
Yeah.
Just so get i57, get ignited.
Walking around with their files on zip. RonandFez.com.
i57-Ignite. It is so good. You don't want to let the cops know that you have it. For some reason, you think to yourself, there's a cop, I got to hide my i57-Ignite. I'm carrying mine right now in a hollowed out heel in my boot. And I just walk along and I get that urge for a little i57, pop the heel open, do it quick, heel goes back. i57-Ignite.
The makers of H57 have scoured the jungles of Brazil and found i57-Ignite's newest ingredient, the all-Brazilian herb, Shadow BUGRE.
Shadow BUGRE is what kicks it up for me. Was that a cop? Do me a favor. Move the couch in front of the door while I talk about this, because I get a little paranoid. i57-Ignite, it's so damn good, you'll want to hide it from your friends. I always take some, put it in the back of the butter dish. Then at the end of the night, when everybody's done their i57-Ignite, I reach in, I grab the last one for myself. Sometimes I'll even drop it down the toilet tank, right behind there, and then I just reach in, grab it, nice and cold, i57-Ignite. Nothing like it. I want to get you on this, Dave, and Earl, I definitely got to get you on i57-Ignite.
Founder Kelly Lockwood has said it's better than ephedra, and now you can get i57-Ignite and get ignited instead. It's absolutely amazing. Pick up i57-Ignite with Shadow BUGRE today. It's like a rocket boost, and you'll be going all day and all night if you want. i57-Ignite is available at CVS pharmacies. A
lot of times I sit down, I take some i57-Ignite, listen to every bootleg Grateful Dead album I have, just one after the other. And a lot of times 3-4 days will go by. 3-4 days will go by.
I57 Ignite is being used by top models and super athletes to help get that extra effort and result that they need. Pick up I57 Ignite with Shadow BUGRE at a CVS pharmacy near you. No ephedra? No problem. Now there's I57 Ignite. Get ignited with I57 Ignite.
Ron. Fez.com. You're logged on.
I57 Ignite. I'm trying to get Earl into this. Earl, are you excited about the I57 Ignite?
Sounds really cool because he has this all natural Brazilian herb, Shadow BUGRE, and founder Kelly Lockwood said it's better than ephedra.
This is where I miss Fez the most. When we get into a live read situation like this, and the reason why you can't keep up, Earl, because you're not going to focus. You need an I57 Ignite. It's going to make you focus like a laser, where you would be able to look over at Dave. Right now, I can look at Dave. I can count his freckles. Why? I57 Ignite, it gives me the focus of an autistic kid. I'm able to sit down. I've counted every stripe that he has. I've seen every little piece of dirt that's all over his clothes. Right now, 58,000 of those. That's how filthy he is. Like he's an unmade bed. I57 Ignite. You'll have the focus, Earl, to do a live read. Now we're going to listen to you. Don't make a mistake.
It'll be like a rocket boost, and you'll be going all day and all night if you want. With I57 Ignite available now at CVS pharmacies. I57 Ignite is being used.
Focus, Earl.
I57 Ignite is being used now by top models and super athletes to help get that extra energy boost that they need. You can pick up I57.
You know what, Earl? You want to try to talk about I57 Ignite with a little bit of passion. You seem like a zombie reading. Take an I57 Ignite. Bring your life back in. Bring your focus back in.
You can pick up I57 Ignite.
Don't laugh at me, Earl.
I'm not laughing.
Focus on yourself. I57 Ignite. I want you to read the copy. Don't open with awe. You sound like a crazy person.
Founder Kelly Lockwood said it is better than ephedra, and you can pick it up at your local CVS pharmacies, and you'll be the judge.
Did you say Locklear?
Lockwood.
Did he not say Locklear?
Locklear.
And what did he use as a first name?
Heather.
You called him Heather Locklear. You said Heather Locklear came up with I57 Ignite.
Kelly Lockwood said it's better than ephedra. And who needs ephedra when you have I57 Ignite? You can take it and get ignited. It's amazing. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57.
Have you taken any of these?
I took one earlier.
You did?
Yes.
Time to swear to Jesus.
I can't swear to Jesus.
So, okay. That's why he's doing so poorly. He's doing so poorly, two reasons, Dave. One, he's a damn liar. Two, he doesn't take the I57 Ignite, so he doesn't read the copy properly. Earl, look at yourself in the mirror and say, where did I go wrong? I57 Ignite. Do not end up like Earl. Take some and rise to the top. Don't fall down into the mediocre Earl places.
Get I57, get ignited with I57 Ignite.
Caught in the web. Ron and Fez.
If you miss that energy boost that ephedra used to give you, because you can't find the ephedra anymore, what you want is I57 Ignite. I57 Ignite with the all-natural Brazilian herb, Shadow BUGRE.
I57 Ignite, Fizzy. I think it's just fantastic. I can't get enough of it. I took some I57 Ignite today, and I'm starting to write my biography that I wanted to work on. I've written 3 plays. Everything is fantastic. I57 Ignite. I57 Ignite, Fizzy. It was really, really good.
Yeah, it was founded by Kelly Lockwood. He says
Kelly Lockwood did such a great job with this I57 Ignite. I'm going to write him a letter right now. You know what? I'm going to take it even further. I'm going to write a play for him about a guy like him going through the jungle and finding Shadow BUGRE.
He's telling us that it's better than ephedra.
Way better than ephedra, Fez. It's the best thing I've ever had in my life. I'm so amped up on it right now. I just think it's fantastic. Well, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to paint this whole place. I really would like to paint this whole place. You know what? I want to alphabetize all our CDs. Earl, don't touch anything. I'm going to alphabetize everything.
Who needs ephedra when you got I57 Ignite and you can pick it up at your local CVS pharmacy and be the judge for yourself?
We got any gum? We got any gum and cigarettes? Because I've been taking some I57 Ignite. And really now I'm just starting to feel like I really, you and I are so close, Fuzzy. Everything about us seems like best friends. Want to be best friends? Want to be blood brothers?
Yeah,
let's cut our thumbs. Let's cut our thumbs and do something right now.
I57 Ignite being used by top models and super athletes. They get that extra effort and the results they're looking for.
Fez, while you were talking, I started a website. I started a website right now, all just about how much I like I57 Ignite. Everything about it is just fantastic. I57 Ignite.
Pick up I57 Ignite with Shadow BUGRE at CVS pharmacies near you. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite.
I'm going to run down to 2. Can I get you one? Or can I get you anything? Anything for you, Dave? Let me know if you guys need anything. I57-Ignite. If you need anything at all, just let me know.
Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
The missing link. Ron and Fez.
I57-Ignite. It's better than ephedra. It's all natural, and it's going to give you that energy boost you are looking for.
One thing to have an energy boost, Fezzy, but I haven't slept in 2 weeks.
That could be the I57-Ignite.
You think?
Yeah, with the all-natural Brazilian herb shot of BUGRE. That's what gives it its kick.
I mean, not a single second of sleep. Maybe what I should do is break it up every once in a while and take a day off.
Yeah, you don't have to take the I57-Ignite.
It feels like it's calling me. Sometimes it'll just feel like the bottle's calling me. I57-Ignite. It'll be like this. Ronnie B, ride the snake, brother. The snake keeps calling me, Fez, and I want to follow it, man. I want to follow it all the way out west, because the west is the best.
I57-Ignite was shot up.
Shh, the blue bus is calling us. Driver, where you taking us? Yeah, love my girl.
It's like a rocket boost. It'll have you going all day and night, but only if you want it to.
For two straight weeks?
Well, only if you want it to with I57-Ignite, and it's now available at CVS pharmacies.
I figured this out after I57-Ignite. After 2 weeks, you start to dream with your eyes open, my friends. Jim knows what I'm talking about, and so do those Indians over there.
I57-Ignite. It's used by top models,
I'm following you into the desert, man.
Super athletes and radio hosts to help get that extra effort and the result that they're looking for.
Indians lie on dawn's highway bleeding. Ghosts crowd a child's eggshell mind. Blood on the streets in the town of New Haven. I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE. It's available at CVS pharmacies. You can also go online at myi57.com.
Do it, Robin, do it! Yeah!
No,
you're all a bunch of sheep!
No ephedra, no problem. There's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Taking a walk on the weird side of the web. RonandFez.com.
You can't find ephedra anymore. Well, don't worry about it, because now there's I57-Ignite.
That's right, folks. Take I57-Ignite and get whacked. Get completely whacked out on I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite will give you an energy boost. That's thanks to shot of BUGRE, the all-natural Brazilian herb found in I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, really get it, get tweaked, get out there. Just try to live each moment as you can. Just completely ripped on I57-Ignite.
It's like a rocket boost. You'll be going all day and all night if you want to with I57-Ignite. Now available at CVS pharmacies and online at myi57.com.
Fez, I started playing the guitar on I57-Ignite. Never played the guitar in my life. Speed metal. Immediately started playing speed metal. Playing so fast that the guitar kept catching on fire. I went through 6 guitars, and I'm playing so quick, guitars are catching on fire. I57-Ignite. As a matter of fact, it was happening so fast, I had to videotape it and then go back and watch it slowed down so I could see exactly how it burst into flames.
That's the energy boost you'll get from I57-Ignite. It's used by top models and super athletes to help give them their extra effort and the results they're looking for.
I should show some of these videotapes and slow it down for you. All right, I have it right here, and I'm slowing it down. This is when I'm just completely ripped on I57-Ignite and playing so quickly. All right, I'm watching the videotape here, and it looks like I've taken the guitar off, poured gasoline on it, and then just threw a lighter on it.
Oh, okay.
All right, I must have just been completely ripped.
I57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE. You can pick that up at a CVS pharmacy near you or online at myi57.com. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite. Last week, I took so much I was ashamed to call home. I57-Ignite.
Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
RonFez.com.
If you miss your ephedra and all the energy that it gives you, you don't have to worry anymore, because there's now I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, Fuzzy, this is the best thing I've ever done. At this point right now, since I started on the I57-Ignite, I'm running the 40 in 4-3. How about this? Some strength. I'm now bench pressing 365 pounds. Distance, you're talking to the marathon man, 26 miles in less than 3.5 hours. I57-Ignite, I'm on the training. It's making me feel great. I've got the speed, the power, the endurance with I57-Ignite.
Where are you doing all this training at?
In my mind.
Oh.
It's all taking place in my mind. It's like an entire universe in there once you take I57-Ignite. Uh-oh. Trouble right now with Yugoslavia. In my mind. I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, it's got the all-natural Brazilian herb BUGRE. That's what gives you the energy kick from I57-Ignite. Kelly Lockwood, he came up with this stuff. He says it's better than ephedra, and you can pick it up at your local CVS pharmacy.
Fuzzy, guess who just pitched a no-hitter in my mind? Me. I57-Ignite. I love it. I'm now able to dominate my thoughts.
I57-Ignite, it's like a rocket boost. You'll be going all day and all night if you want to with I57-Ignite, available at CVS pharmacies and online at my-i57.com. I57-Ignite with BUGRE. No ephedra, no problem. There's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Ron and Fez.
I57-Ignite, it's better than ephedra. You can't find the ephedra anymore. Now you've got your I57-Ignite with BUGRE.
BUGRE, eh, Fez? I don't know what works. I don't know what the secret ingredient is. But since I started taking I57-Ignite, I've been able to karate chop pianos into kindling wood. I went through a piano store the other day and caused so much damage. It's been phenomenal. I57-Ignite. It will turn you into what you've always wanted to be, a lethal weapon.
I57-Ignite, the founder, Kelly Lockwood, says it's better than ephedra. The BUGRE, that's the all-natural Brazilian herb that's going to give you the energy boost from I57-Ignite.
This stuff makes crystal meth seem like Kool-Aid. I57-Ignite. Trust me, Fuzzy, you're going to get on this. You won't be able to get off. I57-Ignite. Once you sign up for this little trip, hey, there's no coming back. I57-Ignite. It's a commitment. It's a lifetime commitment.
It's like a rocket boost. You'll be going all day and all night if you want to with I57-Ignite with BUGRE. It's amazing, and it's now available at all CVS pharmacies.
But don't tell anybody where you got it. Keep your mouth shut. I57-Ignite. Obviously, you're doing something here that's scary. Write it out. Deal with it. And never leave behind a witness. That's what I say. I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, available at all CVS pharmacies and online at myi57.com. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
The Ron and Fez Show. Yeah.
If you miss your ephedra and the energy boost it used to give you, don't worry anymore because now there's I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, Fezzy. I love it. Matter of fact, I just turned my young friend Dave onto it.
Oh, it's great tasting. It's awesome. What was that sound, though? I feel a little bit weird.
Chew this gum, Dave.
Okay.
Best thing to do is chew the gum and keep your feet moving at all times. Keep your feet moving.
Okay.
I57-Ignite. Me and Eastside Dave can tell you the best. It's the best ever.
I57-Ignite, it's got a new ingredient, the all-natural Brazilian herb BUGRE.
That's when that kicks in, you know it, Dave. You know it.
I feel ready. I feel ready to turn off the faucet myself. I feel ready to paint them. I feel ready to do everything right now.
He's not even making sense.
No, the founder, Kelly Lockwood, who came up with I57-Ignite, he scoured the jungles of Brazil to find this BUGRE, and he's telling you it's better than ephedra.
I57-Ignite. Are you okay?
Yeah,
starting to froth in the mouth a little bit.
Getting a little weird in here.
Starting to froth.
Getting a little weird in here. It's getting a little tight. It's getting a little tight.
Oh, no.
Help me.
I57-Ignite.
Stop! Stop! There it is. I got his heart beating. You're going to make it. You're going to make it.
You can pick it up.
I'm losing him again.
Oh, no.
His eyes just rolled back.
No. You can pick it up at your local CVS pharmacy.
I'm not going to let you go.
And you could be the judge for yourself. Who needs ephedra when you get I57-Ignite?
It's cold, Fez! Let's get out of here! Burn the studio! Don't leave any evidence!
You'll be going all day and all night if you want with I57-Ignite, available at CVS pharmacies and online at my i57.com. Pick up I57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Your internet search is over. You found Ron and Fez.
If you used ephedra and now you can't find it, here's good news. Here comes I57-Ignite.
Fezzy, I57-Ignite, there's nothing like it. I got on the I57-Ignite. I enjoy it. As a matter of fact, Shell took some today. Also, Lily took some today. And Crazy Bill took some as well. All four of us doing I57-Ignite. We learned to knit. We have now knitted a blanket that could fit over this building. All within one day. Why? The power, the energy of I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, it's the all-natural Brazilian herb in I57-Ignite.
Put that down. All right, Lily just stabbed herself in the eye with a knitting needle.
Uh-oh.
She thinks it feels good, but I think she's a little wired.
Shot of BUGRE.
Honey.
Is that all?
Down.
It's that all-natural herb in I57-Ignite that gives you the energy boost. That's according to founder Kelly Lockwood, who's saying it's better than ephedra.
I57-Ignite, if you really love knitting, this is the way to learn how. But sometimes you get a little wired and you stick the knitting needle in your eye. Hey, you take the good with the bad, don't you? Put it down. I57-Ignite, there's nothing like it.
You can pick up I57-Ignite at your local CVS pharmacy or online at my i57.com and be the judge for yourself. Pick up I57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Introducing your web ringmasters, Ron and Fez.
I57-Ignite, it's the replacement for the ephedra that you can't find anymore. It's going to give you the energy boost that you want and the performance you really desire.
Fezzy, I've gotten so much energy out of this. I don't sleep anymore. I study. It's just phenomenal. I57-Ignite. It's changed my life. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I57-Ignite, it's got the all-natural Brazilian herb, shot of BUGRE. Shot of BUGRE is what gives it its kick, and founder Kelly Lockwood says it's better than ephedra.
It's better than anything I've ever been a part of before. I mean, I'm reading novels that I've never had before. I'm enjoying art. I've studied Latin and I've learned Latin. I'm able now to speak Latin. It's phenomenal.
You learn Latin?
I sure have. All thanks to I57-Ignite. I57-Ignite. They say Latin's a dead language. It's the most difficult language to pick up. Not for me, Fezzy, because I'm able to focus. I have the energy and the focus. With I57-Ignite, I've learned Latin.
Let me hear something in Latin.
You really want to?
Yeah, I want to hear something.
You're not going to understand it because it's Latin, Fezzy. It's a language of scholars, not for somebody like yourself.
Well, I understand that, but I'd still like to hear something in Latin.
You want to hear Latin?
Yeah, I want to hear Latin.
Who you trying to get crazy with, ese? Don't you see I'm loco?
Okay, I don't know if that's Latin.
I57-Ignite. Nothing is like it. You can learn Latin. Don't you know I'm loco?
All right, that's really just Latino.
I57-Ignite.
It's like a rocket boost, and you can pick it up now at CVS pharmacies and online at my i57.com. No ephedra? No problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Ron and Fez.
I57-Ignite, it's the perfect all-natural substitute for the ephedra that you can't find on the shelves anymore.
That's right, Fezzy. I57-Ignite. I've been taking I57-Ignite with a lot of the girls that I have living here on my ranch with me. I sit around, I talk music with them, I talk about the future with them. We all take a bunch of I57-Ignite, and then we listen to the Beatles, and I let them know what's really coming down. When you're on I57-Ignite and you're listening to the Beatles, you'll be able to see the future. That's right! We're going to take them all down! It's helter-skelter time, kids! Taking I57-Ignite, and we put those pigs against the wall! Who Who wants to go out to the Tate House with me tonight? Where's my La Bianca crew? Make sure you're right on the walls. I57-Ignite. Let the man know what's coming down. Yeah! Helter Skelter! Go, Squeaky, go!
That's the energy boost you get from I57-Ignite with the all-natural Brazilian herb Shada BUGRE. It's better than ephedra, according to founder Kelly Lockwood, and it's now available at all CVS pharmacies and online at myi57.com.
Leave a sign behind, kids. Let them know. Charlie's here. Hey, who's got a razor blade? I'm going to put a swastika in my forehead. Yeah!
It's used by top models and super athletes to get that extra effort and the results they're looking for. Pick up I57-Ignite with Shada BUGRE at a CVS pharmacy near you and be the judge for yourself.
Stick a fork in her. She's done.
No ephedra? No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Walking around with their files on zip. RonandFez.com.
It's I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, Fezzy, I think it's fascinating. Gives me the mental focus. I don't have to worry about sleep anymore. And Fez, thanks to I57-Ignite, I've been able to teach myself martial arts. Self-taught martial arts.
Really?
Yeah.
With I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite. Dave, would you step over here for a moment?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Take it out.
That was the initial chop there. Yes. I'm not taking it on you. I'm teaching you. Let me see your hand for a second.
All right.
I57-Ignite.
It's getting bent.
I did not know how to do these things without I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, it's the all-natural Brazilian herb Shada BUGRE that's giving you that energy boost.
I57-Ignite, Fuzzy, I'm able to take any household item and turn it into a weapon. Perhaps here, look at this ordinary cowbell.
Oh, that was a direct hit.
That's with I57-Ignite. I'm able to mentally focus to a point where I never make a mistake.
I57-Ignite, it's better than ephedra, and now you can pick it up at your local CVS pharmacy and be the judge for yourself.
Fez, you were bringing up a ephedra before, right?
Yeah.
Could I do this on ephedra?
Oh, more cowbells. Probably not.
No. And that is self-taught, ladies and gentlemen, why I've got the mental focus. I've got the energy to stay there with I57-Ignite. You're bleeding, aren't you, big boy?
Yes, I am. You threw things at me and it kicked me.
You're going to need to rub a little dirt on that. Come on over here.
All right.
Come on over here.
Yeah.
Never trust him!
Oh, he's hurt again.
See, I never would have made that mistake. Why, Fez?
Why?
I57-Ignite. I57-Ignite. Shada BUGRE.
No ephedra? No problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Watch how deep my thumb goes into his eyes.
Oh, no. That eye's just dangling.
Thanks, I57-Ignite. You've turned me into a killing machine, whether it's with cowbells or my thumb.
Get ignited. I57-Ignite.
Ron.
There's no more ephedra. You can't find it anywhere anymore. But now there's I57-Ignite with Shada BUGRE.
Because I consider I57-Ignite to be 1,000,000 times better than ephedra.
I57-Ignite, it's all natural. It's got the Brazilian herb Shada BUGRE in it. Kelly Lockwood, he's the guy who came up with this stuff.
God bless you, Kelly.
He says it's better than ephedra, and now you can pick it up at all your local CVS pharmacies.
It's not only better than ephedra, Fez, it's better than my parents.
I57-Ignite.
It gave me the love I never got at home.
You can call 877-I57-DIET now for a free bottle of I57-Ignite with Shada BUGRE.
You know what? Mother's Day is coming up. I got to get something for I57-Ignite. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
Eat it.
Call 877-I57-DIET now for a free bottle of I57-Ignite. It's like a rocket. You'll have more energy than you can handle.
I crush them up, stick them under my thumbnails, and then anytime I want it, just a quick one. I57-Ignite. Maybe you'll like it better than your parents, and maybe even your grandparents. Who cares if you had no love? I57-Ignite. It's the only love you'll need now.
Available at all CVS pharmacies, or you can call 877-I57-DIET. That's 877-I57-DIET. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite.
You know, Fezzi, my i57-Ignite, it just told me it was proud of me. Proud of me. Maybe I'm doing too much.
It shouldn't be talking to you. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Caught in the web. Ron and Fez.
You no longer need ephedra for that energy boost because now there's I57-Ignite.
Fezzi, I have now energy, focus like I never had before, all thanks to I57-Ignite. I didn't even have a lot of the interest that I have now before I started I57-Ignite. I'm at the point now where I go out at night, I look at cadavers, and I write every little piece down. I draw them perfectly so that I know everything there is to know about the human body. Also, I find myself painting and even inventing things. I came up with the helicopter, the submarine, and different kinds of machines of war.
Okay, that wasn't you. I believe that was Da Vinci.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Since I took I57-Ignite, I read that Da Vinci Code.
Oh, okay. I57-Ignite, it's got the all-natural Brazilian herb shot of BUGRE in it.
Shot of BUGRE.
Shot of BUGRE, that's what gives you
Shot of BUGRE.
your energy boost. Kelly Lockwood, he found this natural Brazilian herb, and he's telling you it's better than ephedra.
Take it from me, Leonardo da Vinci. I started out stupid, but before I started now that I'm taking I57-Ignite, I write backwards and upside down and keep notebook after notebook. By the way, Jesus was married. Look at the painting. I have them in a V. That's not St. Thomas. That's his girlfriend.
You're not Da Vinci.
You're not Da Vinci.
Call 877-I57-DIET now for a free bottle of I57-Ignite and judge for yourself. That's 877-I57-DIET is the phone number.
It will actually help you suppress your energy. You won't sit there night after night worried about yourself. No, it suppresses your appetite.
Right.
It actually expands your energy. But suppress your appetite. Don't sit there alone in some orange kitchen eating an entire pizza all by yourself. That's horrible. Be like me, Leonardo da Vinci. I57-Ignite.
You're Ron. Pick up I57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE at a CVS pharmacy near you, or give them a call, 877-I57-DIET. That's 877-I57-DIET.
Just tell them Leonardo sent you. Ciao.
Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
The missing link. Ron and Fez.
You can't find ephedra anymore. It's nowhere to be found. You can still get your energy boost from I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite, Fezzi, it's dealt to us by gypsies traveling around the country, preying on people who lack energy. Hey, who knows more about energy than gypsies, kids? I57-Ignite. Take a couple of them. It'll be up 24 hours probably. You know what I do? I double down a little bit. They call me Double D, Fez, for double doses. I57-Ignite. When it comes to energy, when it comes to focus, I don't play games. I'm not going to sit around and fool around with you. I used to live in Miami Beach. What do you think we did there? I57-Ignite. It's the real deal, and the cops can't arrest you for it. I57-Ignite. Party like a gypsy, feel like a rock star.
I57-Ignite. It's all natural. It's got the Brazilian herb shot of BUGRE in it. It's better than ephedra, and you can pick it up now at your local CVS pharmacy, or to get a free bottle, you can call 877-I57-DIET. That's 877-I57-DIET for a free bottle of I57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Taking a walk on the weird side of the web. RonandFez.com.
You can't find ephedra anymore. It's just nowhere to be found. But you still want that energy boost. Now you've got I57-Ignite.
Hi, kids. I'm Ron Bennington from the Ron and Fez Show on 92.3 Free FM. You know what? I found something that is just fantastic, and it's turned my life around. It's I57-Ignite. It's made me change. I'm better at home now. I've painted my house, Fezzi. Each room, inside the house, outside the house, and I've painted it 42 times. Wow. All since I57-Ignite. So take it from me, kids. Ron Bennington from Radio's Ron and Fez Show. And let me tell you the truth about something. You having trouble getting along with people? You feeling a little shy? Pop 2 of these bad boys. You'll never shut up. You'll go out and talk to chicks. And I'll tell you the truth here. It's a numbers game. You want to sleep with a woman? Talk to 200. You've got to make sure... If you go up, Fezzi, to 200 women and go, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. And nothing else. Sooner or later, you're going to hit one. I've discovered this all through I57-Ignite. Hey, Ron Bennington here from FM Radios, 92.3 Free FM, telling you all about I57-Ignite. Here's my partner, Fez Whatley, to tell you where you can get it.
You can call 877
I57-Ignite. It's fantastic. Once you start to eat it, you can't stop talking about it. I57-Ignite. I'm Ron Bennington from 92.3 Free FM.
For a free bottle.
I57-Ignite. Mm-hmm. Nothing else like it.
I57-Ignite. You can try it for free by calling
I57-Ignite. Hi, kids. It's Ron Bennington from the Ron and Fez Show on 92.3 Free FM. I'm so wired and I feel like my legs are starting to cramp. I57-Ignite. There's nothing else like it.
I57.
All right. Are you going to talk the whole time or am I going to?
Well, I just want to give out the phone number.
Let's use hand signals.
Me. I57-Ignite. You can get a free bottle by calling 877-I57-Diet. That's 877-I57-Diet, or go into any local CVS pharmacy.
Hi, kids. It's Ron Bennington from the Ron and Fez Show on 92.3 Free FM.
You did that.
Fez and I wanted to talk to you about something. It's I57-Ignite.
877-I57-Diet. That's the toll-free phone number, or CVS pharmacies. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite.
Hi, kids. It's Ron Bennington from the Ron and Fez Show on 92.3 Free FM. Guess what I just took? I crushed it up and put it in my grape soda. I57-Ignite. And I can't stop talking about it. I wish I was on some kind of a treadmill right now or a stationary bike, because I feel like I gotta keep moving. Hi, kids. It's Ron Bennington from the Ron and Fez Show. I think that last one worked best.
We're live. We're live.
I don't understand.
Yeah, we're doing it live on the air now.
So all of them went in together?
Yes.
That's
it's been one really long commercial.
All right, that's too much.
I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Hi, kids. It's Ron Bennington from the Ron and Fez Show. And I want to talk to you about something that you're really going to love. Ray-Bans.
That's right, Ray-Ban and Free FM. They're giving you the chance to be famous. Last week, Ray-Ban launched their worldwide Never Hide campaign, where you have a chance to appear in Ray-Ban magazine and win a VIP trip to Hollywood.
Hi, kids. It's Ron Bennington from the Ron and Fez Show on 92.3 Free FM. Would you like to make it in the radio business? Would you like to finally tell the man where to stick it? Then you'll want to end up like Fez and I. We started our career wearing cool sunglasses. Sunglasses we like to call Ray-Bans. Hi, kids. It's Ron and Fez from the Ron and Fez Show, 92.3 Free FM.
Now, the contest is still going on. You can still enter. If you already have a pair of Ray-Bans, just go to the website, 923freefm.com, look for the Never Hide Ray-Ban banner, and email your picture there. If you don't have Ray-Bans, no problem. Just go to any sunglass hut, try on a pair, take your picture, and send it in.
These Ray-Bans give me the focus and energy that I need to make it through the day. I've painted my house 42 times since I started wearing Ray-Bans. Hi, kids. It's Ron Bennington from the Ron and Fez Show on 92.3 Free FM.
Oh, boy.
What do you think Fez and I wear at work?
Ray-Bans.
Ray-Bans. Ray-Ban sunglasses. And someday you could end up with us in Ray-Ban magazine.
And the contest, it ends tomorrow at noon, so get your pictures in. Then you may win a trip to Hollywood. To see your picture online, for more information and complete rules, go to 923freefm.com.
It's Shout at BUGRE.
It's Ray-Ban from Free FM and Ray-Ban. Never hide.
Hi, kids. It's Ron Bennington from the Ron and Fez Show. Are you tired of all the stupid sports out there? Basketball, football, baseball, those X games, which I find out no one's even doing any X. I'm talking about a sport that you can enjoy, the whole family can enjoy.
It is New York Titans lacrosse and their final game in Madison Square Garden, their final MSG game for 07. It's this Saturday, March 17th, as the Titans take on the Buffalo Bandits, 12:30 p.m. at the Garden.
Fez, I was raised to hate the Buffalo Bandits. My father hated that team. My mother hated that team. My sister ended up sleeping with one of the guys from the team. We won't even talk to her. This time, it's time for New York to get even. Hey, folks, it's Ron and Fez from the Ron and Fez Show right here on 92.3 Free FM. And we want to talk to you about something important.
That is New York Titans lacrosse. Tickets start at just $15 for this Saturday's game. They're available at Ticketmaster.com and the Garden box office. Plus, this Saturday is College Day with tickets for $7.50 for students with a college ID. Those tickets available only at the Garden box office.
You know, it's right cross, it's left cross, it's lacrosse. Kids, if you need the energy and focus that you've never had before, there's only one way to go about it, Fez, and that's a brand new sport that we're all having fun watching.
New York Titans lacrosse as they take on the Bandits this Saturday. And don't miss the beautiful girls of the Titans dance team performing live, plus a special St. Paddy's Day halftime show starring the Irish rock band Black 47.
I know for a fact, Fezzy, this is the greatest Irish rock band of all time.
Black 47.
Black 47. You're going to love them. By the way, those Buffalo Bandits are actual bandits. Be very, very careful. They steal.
Get your tickets now, starting at just $15 and available at Ticketmaster.com, all Ticketmaster outlets, or the Garden box office. Now, for more info, log on to nytitans.com. That's nytitans.com, or call 888-8-TITANS.
That's I57-Ignite, Ray-Ban sunglasses, and the New York Titans. All here on 92.3 Free FM.
RonFez.com.
You can't find your ephedra anymore. It's no longer on the shelves. What are you going to do? Fortunately for you, there's I57-Ignite.
It's I57-Ignite, Fezzy. You got a big weekend ahead of you, right? You got 3 days of partying. You need to stay up a little bit. You need to stay focused. I57-Ignite. Dave, you're drinking some Irish whiskey, right?
Absolutely.
Would you please lift your glass up?
Okay.
Lift your glass up. I57-Ignite.
Lift it high.
Yeah, there he goes.
Oh, my God.
You know, most radio commercials will not permit you to do shots during them. Most of the time they'll go, hey, when talking about our product, we don't want to see you doing shots of Irish whiskey. Not I57-Ignite, Dave.
Thank you, I57-Ignite. Thank you for giving me energy.
Yeah.
Giving me a little bit of confidence.
Why don't you sing a little song about I57?
I57-Ignite on your old and tiny walls. It's I57-Ignite when you are on the rocks.
You know, that makes me miss my dear old grandmother. Oh, when I hear him sing, Fezzy. Like a drunk angel, he sings. Like a drunk angel. All right, if we're willing to sit on here tonight and drink Irish whiskey and tell you we believe the thing to keep you out there over the weekend, keep you strong, is I57-Ignite, you can at least give it a try.
I57-Ignite with shot of BUGRE. You can get that at any local CVS pharmacy, and you can pick up a free bottle by calling 877-I57-DIET. That's 877-I57-DIET.
Fez, when Dave's drinking, he loves to say shot of BUGRE.
Shot of BUGRE, baby.
Say it again, Dave. One more.
Shot of BUGRE, Daddy.
No ephedra? No problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
Take us out with a little song.
When I-57 igniting upon the olden times.
Ron and Fez.
I57-Ignite, it's the all-natural substitute for ephedra. You can't find that anymore, so now you got your I57-Ignite.
You know what's hip? You know what's happening, Fezzy? When you look over and here comes Happy Typing Girl into our studio wearing an I57-Ignite t-shirt. That's right, kids. The hot chick from the internet, the queen of Pal Talk, is wearing an I57-Ignite t-shirt.
I57-Ignite, you want that energy boost? It comes from the all-natural Brazilian herb BUGRE that you can find in I57-Ignite. And I57-Ignite, now available at local CVS pharmacies.
It's fantastic. It works for you. I send it to my friends in prison. They trade them for cigarettes. I57-Ignite. In prison, it's considered money. Why, Fez? You get wired. You get focused. You're able to think about ways of digging your way out of prison. You're thinking about shanking some of the scarier guys or meeting some of the 18-year-olds. I57-Ignite. Even if you're not in prison, you'll get the biggest kick out of it and you'll have the most fun. Why, Fez? Shot of BUGRE.
Shot of BUGRE. You can call and try it for free. 877-I57-DIET. That's 877-I57-DIET for a free bottle of I57-Ignite.
I57-Ignite. When I take it, first before I even drop it, Fez, I make sure everything sharp is out of the house. No sharp stuff around when I'm doing my I57-Ignite. Why? Because after I eat it, my memory is spectacular, and I remember some of the stuff that happened when I was younger. And then I start going, bad baby. And I don't want to live that way. Not anymore, Fez. It wasn't my fault. I did everything right.
I57-Ignite. No ephedra, no problem. Now there's I57-Ignite. Get ignited with I57-Ignite.
The Ron and Fez Show. Yeah.